We're going to simplify these using the distributive property, okay? If you're given an equation like this, which has parentheses and a number right outside of the parentheses, here's what you need to do. You need to multiply the number. You've already written these down. You should have already written these down. These were the notes that were up here when you first walked in. So if you take out these notes, Nate, seriously, we just talked about this again. Where's your notes? And please stay on task. Okay? Put this away. Set this aside and follow along. Okay? This is your fourth warning. Alright? I'm staying on task. It's the fourth time I've had to talk to you today.
I had it all written down. I was writing it down, and I'm just thinking of doing this.
You did not write this
I
down.
was writing it down the first time.
Hey, you gave me the wrong answer when you were on the board. You just said, you told me that the three answers you gave me were wrong.
I know about that.
Okay, that was the third warning.
The first one, I was just doing this.
No, we were working on this when I came over here. So then it's 3 warnings? So you agree that it was 3 warnings? Because you said the first one didn't count?
Only warning twice.
Okay,
Twice?
still.
Is that enough?
I'm pretty sure I'm back.
Yes,
only
this
get
is for 2. You only get 2. One right here. The second one, you get to keep it. Okay? Stay on task. Now, listen, everyone. When you have a number outside of parentheses, you multiply. Emily, you get to keep that now. I'm talking to you. You're the one who's talking. Stop talking, please. Okay? When you have a number outside of parentheses, you multiply it over the parentheses. It's called the distributive property. You multiply it by every term. These are called terms. Remember, a number with a variable is called a variable term. A number without a variable is called a constant term. And so you multiply this number by each of these terms. So if you have 2 times 5x, when you multiply those, you get 10x. 2 times 5 is 10. So 2 of the 5x terms equals 10x. Brett?
I thought if you need the same variable.
That's when you're adding or combining like terms. Combining always means adding the terms together. We're talking about something completely different. We're talking about multiplying with the distributive property. All right? And you can multiply any number by any other number, depending whether it's a variable term or a constant term, whatever it is. You can always multiply if you need to. Okay?
So if you're like 2 times 5 plus x, is that different?
Yes, because then you do 2 times 5 and then 2 times x. Those terms are separated if it's 2 times 5 plus x. Okay? In this case, it's 2 times 5 x's, which is like doubling 5 x's to get 10x, and 2 times negative 3, which is negative 6. So we're multiplying the 2 times every number that's inside the parentheses. And then, when you write it out this way, you don't write the parentheses anymore. You get rid of the parentheses that way. You get rid of the parentheses by multiplying the number over the top of them. Okay? And it's by every other number that's inside the parentheses. And now we have an equation we can solve. All right? So, look at your book. Number 10, page 359. How would we simplify that one? Let's go back to that. We'll just write it right here. Number 10. The question is 3 times n minus 2 equals 36. So how would we get rid of these parentheses? Roy?
You do 3 times n.
Yep, which is,
3n.
and write 3n right underneath it.
And then you do 3 times 2.
Oh, wait a minute. Negative 2, which is
Negative 4. Negative 6.
plus negative 6, right. And so that equals 36. Now we get rid of the parentheses, don't write the parentheses anymore. And we have an equation that we can solve. Okay? So what I want you to do for your assignment is 10, 11, let's do 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. 10 through 14 for tomorrow. Okay? Skip 15. Page 359, 10 through 14.